Okay, we are live. Hope everyone's doing all right. Welcome back to Marvel Midnight Suns. For those coming into the stream, it's good to see you. It's been a hot minute since not being on for 2 days. So, hope you guys are doing great. Where we last left off, for those watching the VODs and just continuing the next day, is that we completed the DLC. We finished all the Dracula storyline, and now he's gone, supposedly, hopefully. So yeah, now we can just focus on main story stuff and everything else, and not worry about DLC missions. Though I have to say, that DLC finale was pretty cool, but man, Dracula was annoying at the end. Like, holy crap. Yeah, so everyone's happy about it. We had a little fiesta in the end, and yeah, so now we're going to bed. Continue next day. Also, for the context, for the next story mission, we'll be teaming up with only Wolverine, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Also, am I still injured? Oh, snap. Yeah, I still am. Oh, one more day to recover.
Is this another movie night?
Oh, no, I already did
and
this.
If so, where is Nico?
Oh, I didn't save.
It's not a... It's...
Yeah, we already went through that in the end there.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter? Hey there.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, the super... I heard you don't know about the Superhero Civil War. The Superhero Human Registration Acts as touchy topic around here. What would you have done? Register your powers with the government or keep your knowledge to yourself? Oh.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm always on the Cap side. It's just more obvious with that. I mean, I understand why Iron Man's side is like more realistic, or I understand their point, but like there's problems with being restricted by government, especially corrupt government. On your feet. Oh yeah, let's do this one.
Until next time.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's get this coil in again.
This is some of my best work.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, Nico has something to say.
Here's a weird question. It's a 20th
Oh,
century
goth.
music and
This
fashion
is new.
subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's people who appreciate what others would see as dark or macabre.
Like people who enjoy horror novels and films, and the sad, whiny music you and Magic listen to?
I feel called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might, identify with being goth too.
No. I wish to be my own person, separate from Mom.
I don't blame you. Not wanting to be like your parents is still a little goth, though.
Or is it a little like you?
Oh, you got me there, Hunter. I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
Sorry about that. I was distracted by something. Okay.
Well, looky who it is.
But I need it.
Yard upgrades.
Nice to get some fresh air. Ready for more?
Oh, Venom has something.
Back again.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Let's go. Ring 20. Let's go.
All right then.
Oh yeah, let me do a hangout. Who can I invite to hangout? Invite to Haven.
Don't bunch up.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with Magic again. She's a good one.
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Yeah, well, I'll hang out with Captain Marvel. We'll go here.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does it. Once we send your mother back to the pit she crawled out
Nice.
of, I am organizing a ski trip. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember?
Who would she like? Well, let's get this.
We're doing this again. Make plans.
Okay, so most of them with magic. Yeah, let's do hers.
I'm more than a healing factor now. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transia is for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Oh,
Do not stray.
that's an interesting
According to the map,
conversation.
the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right.
Oh boy.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush. This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Okay, that's too late for that.
Okay, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot
It's lovely.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
You were too weak for this fight.
I'm gonna... You ain't good. Whatever gets the job done.
I have no respect for monstrous followers.
It's up. You're lucky that's his friend. Cute trick. Got some more flunkies coming in.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This is gonna be, oh god. Let's see. I think magic was the right call per se. I want to believe that at least. Alright, well.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
like myself every day. Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandoned.
Do not cross me again. I will remember your face.
Try that.
We are not done yet.
And now they all want me.
Do not change their plans.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I'd smelled it all.
Consider it done.
Nice move, bud.
Light will heal you. The power of the light. Now that was something.
Kiss it goodbye.
Centuries ago.
Okay, we're.
We got some backup coming.
Oh, it's gonna be these mutts.
My turn now. These things aren't that tough.
You are the man with the claws. Do something about it.
friend.
Let me give you a hand.
I will return the favor when I can.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Just what I need.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
Damn, I'm not getting much cards in this one. No, this one's back. There we go.
Could probably use a hand.
Feel my call.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Their time is short.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
The light will carry you onward.
I owe you a soda. Not looking good for you.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh gosh. Is it really a weapon though, or just something else? Oh god, his face. Oh, it actually is something. An object. Not a super cannon though. Oh, it's a knife. I was kind of cracking my fingers.
Found your god killer.
Sorry about that. That was
An old
loud.
Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Whoa.
The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones
That was weird.
companionship.
You gotta be kidding me.
Temple of Cthulhu.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
Great.
This is why we enter the code.
For 4 turns.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
advantage is mine. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That will do.
She doesn't ask much in return. Only an end to your meddling.
Oh boy.
Look to the sky!
I'm gonna make you pay for that. I'm gonna tear you a new one for that.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still on the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Crude, but effective. That must have taken practice.
This will help.
Never gets the job.
The light is on our side.
I feel better already.
You will regret that.
I am ready.
Her fire burns inside me. You are correct.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
Do you see the glow? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto. Done waiting. I wasn't even trying that hard.
Here we go.
That will never stop me.
Wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
No waiting.
Leave when Mother says so, not before.
I am impressed. In the light. Welcome assistance.
You've gotten stronger since the last time I saw you, Magic. You ready? Freeze.
That was close. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
I don't know.
Miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hey. Damn, we got a lot of credit for that. Nice.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me.
Was it Doctor Strange?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face.
The face of Chthon?
The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The direct connection to Chthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is, makes this thing the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check that.
Heads up, Hunter.
No demons to report here, boss.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player.
Even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this god killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
Alright, back.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker, even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Who knows?
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Okay, I'll give you a second here.
What's troubling you, Sarah? The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially...
Okay, that's what we have here.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Anything else I need to know about?
If it was here, Autumn would show me. If his help was warranted, Ippis would provide.
have some words to Team Emo Kids for the win.
Hunter, hello. Oh, lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case Chunk ever went psycho?
Wolverine. I mean, he has a point. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 absolute evil, where does Godkiller fall? It was recovered by the Red Skull. That should tell you enough. You don't call anything Godkiller if it's just anything less than absolute evil's next door neighbor. Yes, the God Puncher would be far less intimidating. Oh, what about the God Scowler? None could wield such a weapon. They would die of embarrassment. Can we please focus? This weapon may be our last chance to stop Lilith. I hope you all understand the gravity of the situation. Possible. Agava says the God Pruner would be useful in the garden. Oh. This post is restricted from Wanda Maximoff. Did anyone see my apprentice last evening? I have hoped to gain her assistance in the forge. Yeah, Wanda and Sarah ran to each other in the kitchen. Oh my, was there conflict? The opposite. Each is going out of their way to be friendly with the other. It's almost painful to watch. Now both are overcorrecting? Yep, I'm glad they are trying to mend their friendship. As am I. They could learn so much from one another if they make the effort. Sarah as a student? I can't picture that. Wanda's command of her magic is unique, and Sarah has no qualms about learning new skills. You should ask her about her Caribbean naval adventures. Caretaker was a pirate? Perhaps. I speak of her undersea explorations and marine life during the 1990s. The images and videos she captured from her submarine are quite striking. Less interesting, but still interesting. Miss Minoru, while I have your attention, would you happen to be free this evening? I need someone to assist me to complete I can't pronounce that menial task. Miss Minoru?
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's Psyche Magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat? What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
Probably follow your dreams one way or the other, but be forced to slow down for a change. Enjoy what life has to offer.
You mean take the scenic route and actually enjoy the ride? Like with some semblance of a social life or free time? Sounds like a freaking nightmare. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Didn't feel a thing. Oh, on KO, 20% chance to gain a counter. Ooh.
I've squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Dr. Banner, Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
You know that was not Banner, right? Same as it was not you, Wanda Maximoff, who devastated the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Point taken, Hunter. I owe Bruce the same kindness I've been shown here at the Abbey. I do believe I can forgive him. Forgetting, however.
You're not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons. Our demons. Together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength.
Did I ever tell you about the time the Hulk tore me in half?
Oh, God.
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
Healing factor?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
From what I have seen, it is going to be an all-hands situation.
We could call ourselves the Hulk Smashers.
Obviously, you will take the lead.
Because of my natural leadership ability and excellent motivational skills?
Yes. What you said. All of those things, absolutely. And also the healing factor.
Great. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
A little mini club there.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I feel like I could automate this process and take... Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
Who are we sending on an op?
Our foes will crumble.
See you soon. Bye.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Ready for more? Better than nothing.
Let's go, Legendary Blade.
Evil doesn't take...
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
peace.
Banner's face still haunts my dreams.
Let's do a picnic.
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
Everyone tells me that. I think they oversold the memory of me.
If so, it wasn't by much. It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you. I looked forward to meeting you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative circumstances.
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against yourself either.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No. It is exactly what you deserve.
And that is...
a chance.
That's actually pretty nice.
Let's do this again soon, yes?
Let's go.
Hunter?
Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, it's nice to have 3 here.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
I see what you're talking about. This shouldn't take long.
That will do. As they say, it gets the job done.
advantage is mine. By my side. I feel more like myself every day.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Sleep it off!
I will remember your face.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. The honors. Love the effort.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Let's do it.
Target. I am impressed. I had hoped for a challenge. You were too weak for this fight. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Not even a dent.
You're still set on me. You should have brought more help. Your mother abandons you. Now that was something. Behold the light gift.
That should help.
You have earned this.
Good work.
Let's try this.
That was easy.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right. If you think she's up to it, we will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad! Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
What the frick was that all about?
Hola.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Ah, Hunter. Oh, you're pretty spry for a reanimated corpse from the 1600s.
Well, crap.
I know, Tony.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...?
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia. You know, standard rich idiot nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself? Or worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover.
Would you like...
Hanging with Tony's up.
I'm trying a new workout routine.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Oh! Hunter, you almost scared me sneaking up on me like that.
I did not think anything could scare you.
There are a few things. Running out of my favorite kind of peanut butter, joining Captain America for a workout, then realizing it's leg day.
That is quite a list.
If I'm being honest, there's only one thing I'm scared of right now, and that's facing off against the Hulk.
Do you speak from experience?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I can take a punch with the best of them, but that green behemoth's knuckles hit like a bullet train. Makes my blood run cold. You seem way too relaxed about this.
Take it from someone who knows. The Hulk is a fearsome opponent.
How did you and the Hulk come to blows?
It's complicated. A case of mistaken identity.
What?
How? You each have a distinctive appearance.
It's New York. A lot of us freaks blend together. No offense meant, but you need to approach what's coming with a healthy amount of respect. We call him the Hulk for a reason.
Before I died, do you know what Hulk meant?
I'm guessing it wasn't mean or green.
It referred to the broken husk of a ship that ran aground. Even the mightiest vessel capsizes under a torrent of waves.
So, we're the waves?
We are a fearsome storm of waves.
I'd still rather be a Hulk.
¿Qué
pasa, Hunter?
Well met.
Evildoers beware.
Let's go to bed here.
Code red alarm. I repeat, code red alarm. Everyone stop what you're doing. I can't find the notebook for my, research project. I really need it back. Over. Oh, and don't read it.
Eddie, don't use the comms for personal use.
Solid copy, cat herder.
You're forgiven. And I do quite like that handle.
Say again? Something personal use?
Cat herder out.
What the freak was that? Alright, let's see here.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
What was that?
Don't make me say it again.
My hearing is not as good as it used to be. Better be on the safe side and repeat it.
Your hearing is fine.
Something with the air pressure. Strange is still looking into it.
I said you're an equal, okay? Happy now? You're the first I've met that would probably impress even the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Is that your plan? Rejoining the X-Men?
Maybe. Piotr would love it if I came back.
What about Nico, Robbie, and Blade, the Midnight Suns? You would really leave them?
Once you are a son, you never really leave, no matter where you go. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Illyana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Did we just become best friends? Oh, I should probably do that. Okay, wait a second. Let me look back. I did not feel super comfortable with that conversation per se, because I feel like I chose the wrong options there.
I like to come here, away from all the noise. I said you're an equal, okay? You're the
That is not...
better to
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend.
I am on...
It was... when this...
I do not have any mutant powers. I am not sure I...
You are more skilled than most of the mutants I met. I'm sure old Xavier will be happy to bend that rule for you. In any case, if...
Illyana.
Don't get...
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? See that. This is some of my best work.
I'm curious what her Midnight Sun challenges is. There are infinite cards. Redrawn moves are disabled. Challenges fail. Matches defeat on the enemy turn. Oh. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Trying to think here. Wait, did I hit him? Oh yeah, this will work, right? So I can't be on top of them. Oh, this helps with the portal. Oh dear God. And now that makes him vulnerable. Doesn't matter where I'm looking this up because I don't know how to do this, so I'm using a guide here because I don't want to like guess from here. We have to restart that. I think I need. Okay, so I needed to put it in front of him so I can do it again. I'm assuming. Oh, I'm supposed to do it early. Now the Dark Channel card. These guys are not hurting me. Nice. And I get the Dark Child card. Oh snap. Okay, let me see magic now. Oh, what's going on here?
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
Is that like a glitch or something like wacky?
Agatha must have believed in you.
How do you know? You weren't even here, you were...
Dead, I know. But I knew Agatha, and if she took you on as her protege, it meant she believed in you deeply.
She made me feel like she did. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
Tell me anyway.
Okay, but you can't freak out.
I cannot make that promise until after you tell me. Then, I will respond to the information with the appropriate reaction.
Fair enough. Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the hunter? To be me?
Oh, that's actually interesting.
Basically, yes.
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for you, maybe.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you. So it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies. Even knowing Agatha forgives me.
She does forgive, and wants nothing more than for you to reach your full potential. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's just... I still have a lot of guilt and shame to work through.
Wanda,
this is so
you should
wacky.
never be ashamed of or feel guilty about your gifts. Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Hunter, hello.
So what the frick is happening over there? Oh, okay, I guess... whatever then.
Danger room, eat your heart out. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Well, let me get the Dark Child one.
Later.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's
Then
doing
I
like
put
a
it
little
down and
research
had a
thing.
great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
That's actually funny.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
I am so glad you did not get spooked and run out of here. Facing the unknown can have that effect on people.
I mean, I might have considered it. A couple times. But I'm glad I stuck around.
Because of our friendship?
Yep, that. And the fact that there was some kind of shadowy thing lurking in the hallway outside my room most nights. I didn't dare open that door.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
Well, I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
One of these days, I hope you set aside your differences.
Oh, for the greater good of the team and our battle against the unyielding forces of darkness?
Yes. Also, your unending rivalry is starting to wear on everyone's nerves.
I prefer to think of it as a healthy competition, but noted.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever, this is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a perimeter.
I'm telling you, get out of there!
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh God, no!
I'm going to be replaying that in my head forever.
Transia's still in pieces. I don't see...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Man, Earth's so bad right now, not even galactic.
Or maybe we lure Galactus here so Earth might give him a fatal case of cosmic food poisoning.
So, when you asked for a super...
It was to send her some...
Hopefully Fury is moving Aunt May and MJ to a safe location.
Because she was physically, around?
I don't want to create a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I'm counting that an unnamed green rage demon whose name rhymes with Tulk is itching for a rematch.
No one's safe in Transia.
Oh, my fault.
Do not let this break us.
Hello, Hunter.
Events in Transia seem to be deteriorating quickly.
Next time I see Fury, someone's gonna have to hold me back.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
We are all in this fight together. Why would we not treat each other as equals?
And I appreciate it. I hope you know that. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will fall into place. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it.
For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Why, hello, Hunter.
You know, you are an excellent conversationalist.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. And do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together?
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard. You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
Always nice to have a sandwich out under the sun.
Fun fact, throwing paint at a canvas is how I came up with my first Spider-Man suit.
Thanks for inviting me to unwind. Apocalypses are stressful.
awful.
Yes, they were delightful.
Eddie, I found your notebook.
What? Oh, that's incredible! Where was it?
In your room.
Huh. Really? That seems fishy. Why would it be there?
Because it is your room?
Yeah, which is why it would be the perfect place for someone to leave it after they read it. Hey, you didn't read it, did you? I knew you would understand. Unlike Parker. But don't worry about me. I'm a pro at this stuff.
Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Peace.
The ley line trembled from Earth's disruption. No city can withstand such potent psychic energy for too long. Allow us to assist you.
don't forget to write.
Did we just hear what I thought we just heard?
This is it. Everything we've worked for.
What is this?
Evildoers beware.
Let's do this. All right then.
How can we help you, Hunter?
All right, here's the plan.
I gave this one
See ya, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect.
New and improved.
Do your thing.
The legend walks among us.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. How's my favorite hunter?
Your lack of focus is disappointing. This world has no hope under your watch.
Vigilant.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
I am still the prize.
Show no mercy.
They do not stand a chance. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. I can handle it.
We're glad to be on your side for once.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ready!
That wasn't bad.
Finally! My purpose. Us is deadbeat!
You had your chance. Your mother abandoned you.
If only we could strike while they linger. might stand by and watch as your world burns.
Getting antsy here. We expected more from them.
Enough insolence!
Make you suffer for that.
Yeah, I'm liking this plan.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's no wonder this world has fallen so far astray. Stand by and watch as your world burns. This world has no hope under your watch.
The light will heal you. How invigorating.
stay? They finally got me. You asked for it.
Some of the rest of us.
Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Sorry about that. I had a long conversation with someone, so I was not doing much really. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. When we come back, we're gonna continue friendships. I think what I'm gonna do is try to do other easy missions to bond with my teammate, just so I can like get their Midnight Suns outfit, even though Magic's kind of is sucky. So, or maybe I'll do that off stream. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back hopefully later tonight or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely will be Spooky Friday, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay healthy and leave a like and subscribe on YouTube if you like it. Until next time, bye.